Otsukare or Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? I'm all right. I got some news in the mail last night. Yo, Rhino. What's going on, brother? How are you, my friend? Dude, Rhino, I just keep getting bad news in the mail, you know? It's like, you want to get good letters in the mail? Like, hey, you've won $1 million, or here's this awesome thing that you should go check out. I know, I shouldn't. But the most recent one, you ready for this? Some of you know that my middle child had a seizure in November, and we ended up calling 911 while I was driving him to the hospital. He's fine. He's good. He's okay. Morning, Zekmeister. Man, look at all these fantastic individuals. But I got a letter from my insurance last year saying that the ambulance was out of network. And we were already at our like out of pocket maximum for the year. So I'm like, you're telling me that ambulances can be out of network? So it's like, hi, 911, I'd like an ambulance for my son. Oh, but I need it to be a specific network, otherwise my insurance won't. That doesn't happen, right? Oh, you know, that's actually a good idea. I should maybe go to my state congress, huh? It just blows my mind, right? Like, and I am very fortunate, you know, like my family and I were not in like the worst conditions financially, you know, like we're okay. We're scraping by, we're making ends meet. But I don't understand how this works, how you can say an ambulance is considered out of network when it's literally an emergency. And I know there's laws that can help with that. You know, there's a No Surprises Act, but it doesn't apply to ground transportation. Like, what the crap? Got a 11K bill from the VA for your GI Bill. Yeah, wow, my goodness. So you have it. You've had it much worse. I can't. I know I can't complain, or I shouldn't complain. So I'm gonna try not to be too bitter. It's frustrating, right? And I'm not the only one who feels this way. Like, a lot of people are fed up with the health system and everything, right? That's just frustrating. No complaints. We continue to move forward. In the words of the Midnight, we move forward because we can't go back. We move forward. It's one of my favorite songs, actually. Go check it out. We move forward. All right, here, let me check this out. Sound wise, I felt like that was a little loud. Okay, maybe. All things considered, we're doing okay. Rhino, how are you doing? How's life? How's school treating you? I did some cram homework Sunday night before it was due. Oh! What? Whoa. Rhino. Dude, no need to do that. My goodness. Thank you, brother. Wow, I appreciate that. Whatever, I do what I want. Oh, Rhino, you beautiful human. Yeah, holy shnikes indeed. Goodness gracious me. And please know, like, you don't need to, like, just because I'm like having a rough go with like stupid bill stuff, like, don't, you know. We're good. Let's get to some Spelunky, shall we? I haven't played this game in a while. I've been really busy with Outer Wilds. We did finish that the other night, by the way, which, if you have not played Outer Wilds, my goodness, what are you waiting for? That it's so good. School is school, just doing it, and it's not for that. It's for ad-free Spelunky, so hush it. Okay, I'll hush. Yeah, school is school. You know, I'm actually having a really good time with my course of study. It's the Masters of Divinity, right? And this is not to get too religious or religious on stream, but it's, you know, I get to study certain things that have to do with religion and chaplaincy stuff, and it's been really good. I've been really enjoying it. You don't know if you told me. What did you maybe not tell me? I'm guessing you haven't told me because I don't know. I feel like this is something huge. Yeah, thank you, Rhino. Beautiful human being. Wait, there's an O with lots of exclamation points. This can either be something good or something not good. I'm hoping it's something good, something happy. Oh, that arrow did not work. There we go. Tell me all the things. Are you coming out to Utah? Are you coming to visit me? Is that what you're about to tell me? Just kidding. We just need to find a good meeting spot somewhere in like the Midwest, right? And all gather and have a grand old time. I was hoping to stream this morning. I wasn't sure if it was going to work out because baby woke up at like 5:30. I fed him. It just, oh, there's the jetpack. There's the jetpack. This is going to be a good run. I can feel it in my bones. But he went back to sleep, so that's great. Oh crap. See, probably rocking Atlanta again. That was a good time. Yeah, I wanted to be there so bad. I love Atlanta. I've had a lot of good memories there. One part of good, right? I was invited to apply to Tau Epsilon Alpha Honor Society. It's the National Honor Society for Human Services degrees. Well, let's go. Sounds like you're doing something right. That's awesome. Happy for you. Yeah, I think I got an invitation my like I don't want to say like senior year of college, like for my undergrad to join like Golden Key Society or something. I think I did. I had a pretty decent GPA. 3.85 is fantastic. Yeah, that's awesome. I think that's higher than my undergrad GPA was. So good on you, dude. Congrats. Hold on. I've got a soundbite for that. Right on, brother. That's so good. What I don't want to tell you my bachelor or master's GPA. Hey, oh, ouch. Oh. .92 and whoa, treasure. Oh no, hi. What is this? What? Oh, we got a hype chest. Whoa, chill girl emote. I've never seen that before. 3.92 and 4.0. Yeah, you were crazy hype this morning, brother. Thank you. 4.0. 4.0 was like a dream of mine. It did not happen. There was no way. Oh, dude, that's a sick emote though, right there. Dodging some fire. Okay. Y'all, I don't love doing this, but I want the favor. So I'm gonna do it. This is tricky. Oh crap. He's gonna totally He's gonna get that shotgun. He's coming for me. All right, you know what? Maybe let's just cut our losses and just get out of here. Whew. I told my professor it was an accident. She was the psych chair who just happened to be my mentor while going through the master's program. Yeah. That's crazy. Oh, and there's there's the dude, the shopkeeper. Okay, let's get out of here without him shooting me with the shotgun. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, well, I have a couple of different GPAs. I tried to go back to school a few years ago to study computer science because I'm working as a web developer, but I was thinking, oh, you know, I've still got a bunch of GI Bill. I don't know what I want to do with it, so maybe I'll just, you know, try to do some more computer science related stuff and get some extra knowledge to try and get ahead in my. Oh, wow. Yep, that's what happens when you shoot. Oh, nice skeleton key. We had a really good laugh about it all. She told me I kept the class grounded, and when I needed to polish up, it was surprising. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. You, Rhino, you have a very grounding presence. I feel like, you know, from everything, like just how, you know, I was there complaining about the woes of VA and stupid benefit stuff, and you're like, you know what, let's move forward, Paul. Let's not focus on the negative, right? Like that makes sense that that was something that you were able to offer the class. So right on. Yeah, let's see. Oh, that was close. Need him. There we go. Whew. Okay, got it. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. It's more than saying sorry. I've never seen that movie. You feel forgiven. Okay, great. But yeah, I tried to go back to school and I was doing well the first semester. I retook Math 1010, which was intermediate algebra. I can't remember what the exact classification was, but I needed a refresher because I was supposed to take pre-calculus. Whoa, Stewie! 24 months! My goodness, sir. Thank you. Thank you. If anyone ever played Zelda Wind Waker. I guess he's also in Skyward Sword and a few others, but Beetle. It's great. Yeah, so math was great for the first little bit. And then I tried to take pre-calculus. I did okay. Then I tried to take calculus and bombed. And part of that was from, you know, my parents had taken us all to Disneyland for our Christmas present that year, but it was during the middle of the semester. So I missed like a week of school. I tried to do homework in the nights after we got back from the park. Bad idea. And I was just too far behind, so I never fully caught up, which was bad. But so we're not going to talk about that GPA for my first attempt at going back to school, but that's okay. And Stewie, thank you. Rhino, thank you. And Zachmeister, thank you. Thanks for being here, y'all. And you know, whenever y'all have to take off, don't hesitate to do what you got to do. I'm probably gonna end stream in a few minutes. Maybe not a few minutes. I'm gonna see where this goes, but I am gonna help get my kids ready for school in a little bit. So probably as soon as I hear the wifey tell me it's time to go, or maybe before, we'll put this on pause because this is a really good run. Unless I find a way to, you know, get destroyed before I'm able to end. We are in the jungle. We've got a jetpack. We've been forgiven. We've got 35K. We've got lots of bombs. Ooh. Yeah, I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Actually, I have enough for all that, right? Just gotta be careful, otherwise I'm not gonna have enough money to spend at the actual black market. But at least now we get the discount because we bought everything, right? Okay, this is great. Stewie, all things considered, I'm doing pretty well. I was griping a little bit about medical bills because apparently the insurance company wants to say that an ambulance isn't in network. And so that's fun. But you know what? I can't complain too much. This is going to be a great week. I've got lunch with a friend that I haven't seen in a while today, so that's going to be great. I have a writers conference this week that I get to go to because some of you know that I'm writing a book, and I'm on chapter 3. It's lots of fun. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, Stewie, I'm not. Oh, I was afraid that that was actually going to trigger the shopkeeper again. I'm trying to just have a positive outlook. Rhino was kind to help me remember, like, hey, you know what? Just move forward. It's all good. But yeah, it's like, can we? I'm not asking for any free handouts. I'm just saying, can we just agree that emergencies should be treated as emergencies, not, oh, sorry, you were not in network, that's out of network, so we're not gonna pay your medical bill, or I guess the full medical bill. But very true. Zachmeister's over there enjoying a coffee. I remember at basic training, one of my fellow recruits was like, I gotta have my cup of coffee. I just never forgot. That's how he said it. Coffee. Yep. Quaffee. Right on. Zachmeister, right on. So what we all think about the Super Bowl? Who was rooting for the Eagles in here? I enjoy watching football. For me, it's less about the game, more about the company and the family and the food. Zachmeister's happy about it, how it went. Good. Yeah, good on you. I mean, especially with like the Chiefs, I just felt like they just were making lots of mistakes relatively early on, and they just couldn't pull through. And you win some, you lose some. I guess we can't just do 3 wins in a row or three years in a row, right? So, because I think they won 2 years ago and last year. Have a little bit more Matic breakage you need to do. Zechmeister got to sleep in this morning, thankfully. 100% rain all day. So, oh yeah, no work, please, especially in the freezing cold rain. Yeah. Yikes. Goodness gracious me. Oh, Enzo, thank you so much. I just noticed that you liked the live. Thank you. Sorry, I had my my window covered, so I oh crap. So I didn't see that chat. I appreciate that. Yep, we're still trying the whole Twitch talk thing, just to see. I still don't know if I'm like doing it right when it comes to what I stream, when I stream, where I stream. I'm just gonna do me, and if it's fun, it's fun. If it's not, it's all good, right? I'm just trying. We're just trying. We're all just hanging, right? Oh, that was close. Oh. All right, and what time is it? Okay, we got a little bit of time left till I probably need to go wake up the kiddos. Oh. I'm not even going to venture any further, even to check for an altar to Kali, because there's a lot of witch doctors around, and that's no good. So, well, some people will tell me, Paul Chan, you're so nervous around the witch doctors. I'm like, I know, because if they curse you, that's 1 hit point, right? And ain't nobody got time for that. So. Okay, another man trap. We're gonna avoid those like the plague. Ooh, there is a bear trap right there. No, thank you. I love when the cavemen talk together. It's like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." You know a witch. LOL. Hey, so if you care to find me, look to the western sky. Someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. Martin? Or Martini, sorry. I thought you said Martin, like on purpose. Oh, this is the black market level. Okay, and we're doing great. We've got lots of money. We've got lots of bombs. We've got a jetpack. I don't have to go to the Duat to try and finagle a jetpack. This is fantastic. I was searching around randomly on TikTok the other day, and I found this account that does a bunch of those like karaoke, like, hey, sing this. And there was some wicked stuff. And I was like, this is actually in a key or in a register that I might be able to like actually do. So we'll see. I might be doing some of that. I'm also kind of self-conscious when I do those things sometimes. So we'll see. All right, where's the door? How is good old Jess doing? Oh, ouch. Okay, we got a lot of bombs. So maybe we just start blowing stuff up. It's not over here. Okay, where's this door? We're running out of time. Oh, here we go. Okay. Black market. 41K to spend. Got a jetpack. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. Get some extra money. Let's grab that 4-leaf clover. There it is. You feel protected from any ghosty ghosts. All right, spike shoes. Yes, we already have the boots. Get some more ropes. And look at all these golden scarabs too. Goodness. Oh, and I guess we could cheese the head jet just for fun. We don't need to. Oh man, wow! This is quite the run. This is double jetpack luck. Fantastic. Here, leave the bow there real quick. Take the kitty. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll cheese the head jet just for fun in case something goes wrong and we need to try and get the Chilin the old-fashioned way. Okay. Oh, no. That didn't work. Yeah, right on the edge, right there. There we go. How's everyone doing this morning? Hope you're doing well. For those who don't know me, my name's Paul. I go by Paul Chan. I am a nerd, an Army vet. I was a chaplain assistant for a bit and did logistics before that. I am a web developer by day, streamer slash maybe podcaster. No, I do have a podcast. I just haven't recorded in a while. I am going to be chatting with one of my buddies today who's going to be my first ever guest speaker on the podcast. It's going to be great. Paul in the morning is always glorious. You're too kind. You're too kind, Rhino. Makes for a phenomenal start to work. I'm glad. I'm glad I can help start your day off right, you know? But, oh, I can't actually, I don't know if Twitch shows you results of polls. I had a poll up earlier. If anyone has any input on what I play next, I'm going to choose something probably pretty soon here. There's a couple of games I want to get through. This is not the bow. I need Hoyu's bow. Yep, there's the ghost. But now that we finished Outer Wilds base game, we're going to move on to something else. We'll go back to Outer Wilds, and I may do one last OG Outer Wilds stream to try and get there's a an achievement for if you beat the game in one go from the very start. So I'm planning on doing that just because now I know where everything is and like how to solve all the puzzles. So if anyone wants to see and you're not planning on playing through Outer Wilds, you can look for that a little bit later. Path of Exile 2. I think I'm going to do Path of Exile 2. I'm on this theme of, gifted games. That's Outer Wilds was the same thing. So I don't know if I'll like try to beat the game all the way through, but I'll give it some TLC. I'll give it some love. How about that? That was Rhino's vote. 3, 4, 5, 6. Between 6 and 7. There we go. Oh, did not mean to do that. Yeah. It's like I got so sucked into Outer Wilds that I just kind of put a pause on like everything else, which in some ways I think is great because, historically speaking, I haven't usually stuck to one game besides Spelunky very consistently. And I guess I did have a good run with Destiny for a bit. In 2023, that was like my most streamed game, I think, actually. Which is kind of fun. But yeah, we'll do some Path. Play that for a bit, maybe give it like a week or two just to have fun with it, and then maybe pick a more or a shorter game to focus on. But we'll see. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed my experience with Path so far. I haven't beaten very much of it yet. I think I made it to like one of the initial bosses. Okay, come on, Olmec. And come on, Monty. Let's get out of here. This is great because I don't even have to go to the Temple of Anubis. I've got my jetpack. I've got the head jet. So I can still get the Excalibur if I would like. Just for safesies. Safesies, is that a word? All right. On the road again. Okay, nothing from my wife yet. I'll probably, maybe I'll give it another 5-10 minutes, and then I'll go help get my kids ready for school, and we'll end the stream there. I'll pause this because this is a good run, and I don't want to lose. Don't want to lose all this great progress. I guess, I mean, it makes sense. Roguelikes, you know, you just unalive, lather, rinse, repeat, right? It just happens. There's Madame Tusk, our favorite cosmic walrus, or galactic, interstellar walrus. Oh, we got an ad break. I am going to snooze that. Ad break on Twitch anyway. But yeah, welcome in everybody. If you've never played Spelunky, or if you've never seen Spelunky, this is it. It's a fantastic game. It's also a horrible game, depending on how much you like your game to beat you up mercilessly. Because as far as that is concerned, this game's pretty bad. High roller, eh? Come see me at my palace of pleasure, which is not as sketch as it sounds, I promise. Okay, is there a... Nope, I don't see... I don't see any altars around here. Still need and want to play? You've been slacking? Hey, you're busy, Rhino. You've got school. You're engaged in a good cause. So yeah, no need. Yeah, when you get to it, it's great. The game's still gonna be here, my friend. I think it'll be around for a while, even if it falls into the annals of history and becomes more of a forgotten classic. Oh, Star Challenge. This Star Challenge is so easy with the jetpack. Look at this. Oh, except for when you miss your torches. You've won. And the Star Challenge is not necessary. You don't have to complete it to beat the game, but it definitely gives you a pretty powerful reward. It's this gun right here. It's a clone gun. It allows you to clone anything. Anything that is targetable. Okay, those, you know, we need to take care of those Jiangxi assassins. There we go. Okay, and we can even get the Kapala this time around. Because I think we have... I see a puppy up here somewhere. I don't know if these give any favor. I know the little lobsters don't. She accepts your sacrifice. Okay. Okay, let's bring homeboy. Yo, we go boom gaming. Welcome in. How you doing? Dude, I just have to comment. I love your TikTok game. You got a good flow. You got a good style. How you doing this morning? Right? I'm doing pretty well. Can't complain for the most part. Probably will be ending stream here in a little bit to get to my day job. But we're doing pretty well. Kids are happy. Wife's happy. Yeah, my reposts, it's so funny. If you talk to me on like Twitter, you follow me on certain platforms, I feel like, I don't know, I'm not trying to be someone different on TikTok. I just like, I see stuff that I resonate with and I repost it, you know? But I'm like, if you if you're following me on TikTok, you're probably going to think I'm a little bit, I don't know. What am I trying to say? My politics probably are a bit more apparent on TikTok, but even still, I'm more independent than anything else. And my TikTok has a lot of left leaning stuff, right? You get that? I don't know. But yep. It's like, I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I left the Republican Party years ago. I resonate with certain values on the right. I resonate with certain values on the left. I don't resonate with everything on both sides of the spectrum, right? So, but if you come onto my TikTok, you're like, oh, he's probably one of those woke liberals. I'm like, I support, you know, having empathy for people. Does that count? Anyway. Not to get too political, I try to keep my streams free of politics and religion for the most part, right? Those are the two hot button topics. Ouch. I'm losing hearts left and right. There we go. Okay. We just want everyone to have equal rights, right? Yep. You got it. Oh, ooh, work. Yeah. No, my job is great. I am really lucky. I have a fantastic company that I work for, and I enjoy what I do. You know, I'm a web developer on the civilian side. I say civilian side as if I was still in the military. I'm actually not in the military anymore, but I am working on a master's program to potentially pursue chaplaincy in the military, and we'll see how that goes. So, which is why I say I try not to talk about religion too much, because inherently chaplaincy is a religious thing. It's not like a specific religious thing. Like I will have, what am I trying to say? I will have, you know, yeah, I forgot. Okay. Here. Sorry, my brain's like, what am I doing? You got it locked in then? Yeah. Like I'll have my faith that I belong to sponsor me or endorse me, which I have the endorsement from them. I just need to go through the process of the military application, which I'm still a little bit too heavy. I have about 20 pounds or so to lose before I can, you know, be considered within regulation. Oh crap, ads. Dang it. I forgot to skip the ad. Oh. Did not mean to blow up the dog. I almost blew up myself too. Oh, goodness. Wow, where are we going? I don't want to keep using bombs, but... My goodness. Oh. There is a... Okay, there we go. And you're back. It's all good? Great. Yeah, I can't remember what I was trying to say. But anyway, I was saying something. I'm sure it was eloquent and super important. Just kidding. Okay, where is my... You know what? We're gonna blow this dude up right there. Brecker! My dude! Whoa. That bomb was massive. Brecker, how you doing? This level seems a cool vibe. Dude, we go boom. This is my favorite region in Spelunky. Just the aesthetics, the soundtrack. Well, the soundtrack for Cosmic Ocean, which is what I'm trying to get to, is probably my favorite piece in the entire game. But this vibe in particular is fantastic. Though we are now in the ice caverns, which have their own vibe, you know, it's fine. Brecker's doing well. Just grabbed some chow. Dude, what was for breakfast? what we got on the menu. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're not following Brecker, he's fantastic. He does a lot of guitar. I can't remember the name of the game. It's like, it reminds me of Guitar Hero, but it looks like it's with a more like an actual guitar, right? Anyway, it's great. So go hang out with Brecker. Guitarsmith. That's right. Banana bread. Banana bread is so good. Rocksmith. That's right. That was called. Okay. So Wadler is going to take these 2 items to Sunken City for me, assuming I can get there. And you know what? We have the spike boots and we've got lots of ropes. I'm not even going to bother with the Yeti cave because too much can go wrong. So we're just going to get to the end of the level and call it good. The Lady Breck makes the best banana bread. I might have to challenge you on that. Lady Paulchon makes the best banana bread. Just kidding. They can both be fantastic. No, there can only be one supreme banana bread maker in the universe. That's awesome. Way to go, Lady Breck. Let's see. Am I all caught up? There can only be one. I might have to judge that competition. Yep, let's have a banana bread competition. I'd be all over that. I would even volunteer to, not judge per se, but taste test purely for the sake of science, right? Oh. I forgot how much I hate this level. Oh my gosh. This is why I hate this level. Because, and just like that, blink of an eye, my hopes for Cosmic Ocean this run been destroyed. Okay. Yep. All right, friends. We'll have to get my buddy Lambo in on this one as well. Let's do it. Okay, friends. I am going to end the stream here. Let's get some more music going. Our music today is sponsored by Big Giant Circles. Just kidding. Not sponsored. I don't want it to sound like I have a relationship with Big Giant Circles or any kind of like affiliate thing. No, I just really like Big Giant Circles and he has a really great licensing agreement for his music. So go check him out. Let me pop that in here. BGC. Yeah, I guess I don't have that. Big Giant Circles. Just look him up. He's fantastic. Big Giant Circles. Rhino, thank you for hanging out with me. That was it was really fun to see y'all this morning. So Rhino, Deckmeister, We Go Boom, Brecker. Who am I missing? Das Stewie. I appreciate y'all on the Twitch side and anyone who joined us on TikTok. Thank you so much. Corey, I see you. Thanks for being here. And yeah, let's see. I'm next going to be going live probably. I might not do another stream till next week because I've got a writers conference that's going to take up most of the rest of this week. You might see me randomly Thursday night, possibly Saturday. We'll see. But do look for my new episode of the podcast. It's called My Time in Japan. I will be interviewing one of my buddies I worked with in Japan. I was a missionary there. The podcast is not religious, but we are talking about like culture shock and our memories of living in Japan and interacting with people there. So if that is something you're interested in, I just popped the link in Twitch and, or you can just search for My Time in Japan. It's the bright pink logo because my designer apparently back when I first started streaming, I was like, I'm going to pay someone for a nice logo. My logo's great, but he kept pushing towards like a pink theme. I was like, I don't know, pink's not really my thing, but you know what? The hot pink works. It's fine. We're good. So, We Go Boom. Have a great day. Nani? I don't know if you can hear that. I need to work on getting those levels good. But yep, I will see you all later. Much love. Hype Mina. Have a good day. I was about to say Oyasumi Nasai because I always stream at night. Oyasumi Nasai is good night. But have a great day, everybody. We'll see you next time. Thanks again. Let's see. Ooh, do we have... Hold on. Who's live? 2 seconds. Let me go back to chatting. I'm going to see who's live right now. We'll pass the torch. Oh, we've got a Doughbeard doing some Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, let's raid a Doughbeard. I don't get to raid him very often because we're not usually on. Raid a Doughbeard. Oh, I missed you by a couple of minutes. Dang it. Shoot, Brecker. Well, next time. Next time I'll get you. Okay, friends. Let's at least hop in and say hi to a Doughbeard. But then I got to go get the kids ready for school. But much love. We'll see you next time. You're just picking? Love you, Breck. Love you, Rhino. Love you, Stewie. We go boom. Zekmeister. Y'all are fantastic.